you said that you were the one who really did like the business part, the typical business part, like registering a company and opening bank accounts, that sort of thing. So from what I understand is this was your first company, right?
Yes.
So how did you know all the things that you needed to take care of, especially in Nairobi? I mean, it's complicated enough for me. At least that's how I feel like sometimes, like figuring out in my home country in Germany what I need to do. And I can only imagine that if you go to a foreign country, that's next level, next level complexity. So how did you figure out all the things that you needed to do and how they work there?
Very simple. I always do the same. First, I Google by
Good
myself.
start.
So yes, then I know. So I try to get all the knowledge that I can by myself, and then I try to find people who can answer my questions. And
That makes
that's it sounds simple, I know, but it is. And that's also what I did in Nairobi. So I asked friends I had there, Kenyans, like, how do I have to go about it? What would you recommend? Oh, we need a lawyer. Do you know a good lawyer? Stuff like this. So it's just figuring out step by step the small little steps in the process. But it's not that complicated, to be honest. Yeah.
That
Also in
was going to be
Nairobi.
my next question. So looking back on it, it wasn't as bad as it looked like in the beginning, maybe.
No, no, no. The most challenging part um, always was working with these youth, with our guys,
Hmm.
because they are the legal owners of the company and the shareholders. So the company belongs to them. It's not mine. And
Hmm.
they are also the final decision makers. And as I said, the lack of trust. So when I want to move on and move forward, they always question and scrutinize
Hmm.
everything, also the small little things. And this didn't help. So this is a big obstacle when you work with such a group of people. This lack of trust. This really was a big obstacle. But this the other things like setting up the company and yeah, maybe sometimes when we had to get a license, it was difficult because the institutions they are not as fast as they are here, and when you come as a foreigner, of course, there are also other challenges sometimes. But then we found a lawyer who could help us out. So you always find ways.
So the most important part is making friends and trying to find people who know more about it than yourself.
Yes,
I think
exactly.
that's probably the global principle that can be applied everywhere you go.